What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Knuckle Up, Texas. Welcome to Unsportsmanlike Conduct, Houston. Welcome to Necessary Roughness. Hold on real quick. Got to get my juices flowing. We got a lot to talk about, man. Before we start talking, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Drop a comment, because I like to bump. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so right now I'm trying to make my mark in this. Everybody been telling me I need to do this, so I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and start today. We had a great weekend of boxing. I think we got a lot of things answered. I think we got a lot of things unanswered too, though. We're gonna jump straight into it, since this was hot right now. I'm seeing a lot of bullshit online, saying robbery. It wasn't no robbery on either side. On either side, you know, don't get me wrong, that 111, 115, now that was some bullshit. If you a realist, you can admit that. That was some straight up bullshit. Deontay was getting his ass beat up, man. I had him down 5-0 to start the fight. I see a lot of people saying that Floyd hating. Floyd not hating. Does Floyd hate? Yeah, hell yeah, he does hate, but in this particular situation, I don't think it was hate. I think he was being honest. I think he was being honest, man. Because, I mean, the first 5 rounds, Deontay was trying to throw his 1-2 all night long, and he wasn't landing. He wasn't landing. Tyson Fury was landing in flurries. Yeah, people, it was slaps, but it was hitting something. Wilder was completely missing the guy. I mean, you got to count that for something, man. But robbery, let's first start off by showing Tyson Fury love. Let's show Deontay Wilder love. Because, in a sense, Wilder could have did the same thing Klitschko did and got frustrated. Because you miss that much, what do you start doing? You start cheating. You start headbutting, you'll get flustered. Mike Tyson got headbutted, so he said, I'm going to bite a motherfucker ear off. Victor Ortiz, he felt like Floyd was hitting him with too many elbows. What I'm going to do? I'm going to headbutt, I'm going to lunge at him. So we know these things happen. So, that being said, shout out to Deontay Wilder for keeping his composure. You know, he didn't get flustered. I will say that, you know, I'm not some top trainer or a trainer at all, but he could have did something differently, like listen to his trainer. He should have went to the body, man. I feel like he could have got him out of there. When you headhunt a guy that's expecting to be headhunted, it's going to be hard to beat a guy like that. Especially a guy like Tyson Fury. Ooh-wee. So, Deontay Wilder need to expand his plan, man. What's going on, Andrew? He got to expand. He got to expand. Hold on. My neighbors walking up. I don't want to not speak. But with that being said, let's not poo-poo the fight. It was a great fight. Both guys could have did a lot of things differently. Hold on, these little badass kids. Hold up. Yes. You a cigar smoker? With my job, this is the only thing I can smoke. But yeah, man, let's not poo-poo the fight, man. Let's not. Halifax, where that's at? A town in England. How'd you feel about the fight, man? It's a lot of people in uproar. I don't think it's nothing to be uproar about. Let's just appreciate a great fight. But you being from England, I don't know who you was going for. I know one thing. Anthony Joshua pussy ass ain't gonna fight him. Guarantee you. That fight's not gonna happen. We will see the rematch. Anthony Joshua will not fight any top 3 welterweight. I mean, not welterweight, heavyweight. It won't happen. It will not happen. He got a snake behind him, and he falling for the boo-boo. The bullshit. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight any of these guys. He don't want to fight Luis. He don't want to fight Luis Ortiz. He don't want to fight Tyson Fury, and he damn sure don't want to fight the Alabama Hammer, at all. Because he getting knocked the fuck out. Period. He's too stiff. He's too stiff. He don't bring nothing to the table. Nothing. He beat a small ass. He struggled with a small ass heavyweight his last fight. We won't see it to end of next year. It's not gonna happen. Eddie Hearn knows that that's his cash cow. Why would he put? I mean, we know why he should, but from a business perspective, as his manager / promoter, why would you put that guy in that situation if you don't think he can win? So we gotta look at it from his perspective. We know Eddie's a piece of shit. See, if he would have just admitted that, if he would have just said, I don't think he can win, which he can't say, but since he didn't say it, he's gonna always look like a snake. They're saying Anthony Joshua, he don't want to talk and all this. Listen, man, you a grown man, bruh. Stand on your own 2 feet. Let your nuts hang. Nobody come to my backyard right now. You think somebody can walk in my backyard right now and say I'm a coward? Come on, man. You gotta see me. For real. But I get it. Anthony Joshua just witnessed Deontay Wilder getting beat a whole fight, basically, in my opinion, and still almost lose. You get knocked down 2 times in 2 different rounds, that's 4 points. We know Anthony Joshua is aware of that. Just think about that. For 12 rounds, I had to really be on my P's and Q's. He don't want that type of pressure. It's in your brain. Forget the physical part, having to avoid it all the time, the whole fight. The mental strain can get to you. And he don't want no part of that. In his own backyard, you know, you see he want to be comfortable. He don't want to come conquer America like Lennox did. He don't want to conquer America like all of them do. They all come over here. He don't want to come conquer America. He don't want that pressure, man. You want a 50 mil? This is all documented. This is all on YouTube. Tabloids, you can Google all this. You ask for 50 mil, and I sign it tomorrow. Of course he's ducking. He been ducking. You gotta ask yourself, or not even ask yourself. Just look up the evidence. It's right there in front of you. See, this is the difference between me and a lot of guys, right? If Deontay Wilder was doing what Anthony Joshua was doing, and I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, I gotta call you out about it. Because I don't respect it. It's not about me not liking Anthony Joshua. If he was accepting these challenges, I wouldn't have nothing to say about him. Because I used to like Anthony Joshua. But when you cowered away and you can't stand on your own 2 feet, I can't fuck with you, man. You got to stand on your own 2 feet, bruh. And if you can't, say that. Don't let the world figure that out for you. I don't want to hear you saying you ain't going to watch the fight. I don't want to hear you saying you got to get your rest. Get off the pot, man. He talking about he got to get his rest like he work at Burger King. Like he got to be up early in the morning making a breakfast sandwich. Get off the pot, man. You ain't training for no fight. You're not fighting till April. That's what you said. That's what your boss said. So, you know, it's a lot of things that's going on in the boxing world right now that we gotta fix, man. We gotta fix, man. Cause it's too much bullshit. It almost makes you want a governing body. It almost makes you want a Dana White that said, nah, y'all finna fight. It almost makes you want to do that. But at the same time, if you had a Dana White, now he's controlling the money. These guys are taking control of their own careers. So I get that. But don't be a coward in the fight business. You in the fight game, bro. You say you want to be the best. You say you want to unify. You say you want to be undisputed. Show me something. Because it's easy to say that. It's easy, man. It's easy, man. But I would like to see that rematch. But what I think if they do fight again, and if they fight immediately, I think Deontay Wilder beats him easily, man. Because I think he calms down the next time. I think he was too antsy. He threw the same 2 punches over and over and over again. Come on, man. You got to change it up on that stage. You changed it up against Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz was more slick than Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just only had to watch out for 2 punches. It's easy to be slick with that. If I'm 6'9" and I know you finna go 1-2 over and over, well, you're making it easier for me. But if I touch the body, now you got 3 things to think about. The 1-2 or two things. The 1-2 and or just the 1 to the body. But if you just going a jab and then a hard goddamn straight, I know I can make you miss every time if I'm Tyson Fury with that skill. So I'm gonna let you keep throwing it. You heard him say he almost hyperextended his elbow. Yeah, I was afraid that he would do that. I was screaming, go to the body, go to the body, go to the body. And if he would have went to the body when he had him hurt the second time, had him thinking more, man, he could have finished him. I want him to finish Tyson Fury so bad. Man, I still can't figure out how that motherfucker got up, man. That Undertaker-ass bullshit. Everybody talking about he's on that cocaine. We gonna find that. If he was on cocaine the night of the fight, that's a L. Fuck the bullshit, cause you don't feel shit on that cocaine. Full of that Pablo. Nah, hell nah. But if we don't see that rematch, I want the Anthony Joshua, but of course we're not gonna get it because he pussy right now. So I'll watch a Luis Ortiz. I'll watch a Luis Ortiz rematch again because that was a good fight, classic. We know Luis Ortiz gonna come to fight. He looked good on Saturday. I mean, he's not saying much considering who he fought, but he still looked good. Phelps need a little more time to mature as a heavyweight. He said he wants Luis Ortiz, but he need to calm his ass down because he gonna get smoked if he try to fight him. Jared Hurd, I like what he looked like, but he looked scared as hell though in that ring when Charlo got in there. Yeah, see that's that Texas mystique. That's what we bringing. He knew he was serious. What I don't understand is you saying y'all gonna fight next, but you need a fight in between. I'm not understanding that. For what? Fight him next. Fuck the date you're talking about. I got the date, man. You got the date. We'll fight next year early. I don't want to hear nothing about the summer and you need a homecoming fight first. And listen, fight him at home. That's how the game go, man. You got to ask yourself, is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? Hold on, is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? And where'd you get that from? Because that's a big-ass gap differential. God damn. $30K, that's a hell of a, wow. That's a big-ass drop-off. They could have gave the man at least $100K, $150K. Yeah, I got to do some research on that. That's. I mean, the guy was a British champ. I mean, goddamn. $30K, you got to pay 10% to your trainer and all that. That don't sound right, bro. That don't sound right. Yeah, I gotta research that. How y'all feel about Jerry Hurd? Yeah, man, that don't sound right, bro. That don't sound right, bro. That's bullshit. That shit don't sound right, bruh. Nah. Hell nah. Nah, bro. Not 30K. Hell nah. Nah, bruh. That don't even. I'm not even finna believe that. When I get off this shit, I'm gonna have to check that because that's some bullshit. Hell nah. Al Heyman got too much money to pay another motherfucker $30,000. Fuck that. I ain't coming away the fuck over here for 30K. Hold on. Wait. Be fair, he fought Dillian White. Okay, that's if you want to say that, that's fine. And if you Team Fury, that's fine. But listen, bro. Okay, in your humble opinion, what does Wilder do to Dillian White? What we seen with it? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He fought who else? None of those guys are top 3. So that's irrelevant. None of those belts belong to him. So it's irrelevant. You gotta beat the man. He didn't beat the man. Dillian White, come on, bro. He a sucker too. Dillian White can't fuck with Deontay Wilder. Dillian White can't fuck with Fury. He can't fuck with none of these guys. He can't fuck with Luis Ortiz. That's why he ducked him. He had a chance to fight Luis Ortiz, but he tried to lowball him. This is my whole thing about Anthony Joshua. It's not about you not fighting these guys. Be real with yourself. Just say I don't want that smoke. Quit making excuses on excuses. I don't want to hear excuses. I just want to see. I want to see it happen. Because he looking like pussy right now. That's why Tyson Fury had to come back after 2 years and fight this guy. He had to put the country on his back, man, because Joshua didn't want that work. And we know why. Y'all know why. Y'all got to be real, though. I understand this your champion. I get that. Support your champion. But if you really believe in your champ, call your champ out. Get on this page and let them know, look, we got your back, but you got to fight these motherfuckers. Because we believe you can win. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. I can't sit here. Look, man. Look, see, this is the problem I have with other channels, right? I'm pro-black. There's nothing wrong with being pro-black. But don't be anti-common sense, bro. That don't make sense to me. It's a lot of people out here saying it was a robbery on Wilder's side. I'm like, you can't say Wilder got robbed on the count. Yeah, the count was a little fucked off. That's fine. But don't talk about that 115, 111 card. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. And I'm as a boxing fan, I get why some people stray away from it. Cause it's bullshit. She need to be banned. Or whoever. He need to be banned. You didn't see that. You did not see Wilder win the first 6 rounds. Unless your eyes was closed and you just wanted to see it in your mind. Cause that's straight up bullshit, bruh. I love Wilder. I respect what he did. He came back. But that's bullshit. There's nothing wrong with... Listen, I get that. Because you got to understand, when it comes to boxing, race will always play a part. It's always going to do that. Because it's literally only 2 races against each other. Some cases, they can be the same race. But when it's a black guy versus a white guy, you're going to go with what you know. It's proven, this is how it's proven. There were more Tyson Fury fans than Deontay Wilder fans in America. Americans were going for Fury. Why do you think that? You gotta be real. We can sit here and pretend, nah, man, that's bullshit. So you telling me all them people knew who Fury was? Facts. Listen, you can feel that way, and you're right about everything you're saying. But guess what? Okay. And see, I respect opinions like that. See, this is my thing, though. A lot of these guys are better than Wilder. Skill. A lot of these guys are. This is a fact. Luis Ortiz, more skill. Tyson Fury, more skill. Anthony Joshua, more skill. But they don't have that right hand, man. It's different, man. It's different. He's punching through high guards and knocking these guys out. When you just have that in your arsenal, you can't really use your skills like you want to. Because if you slip up one time, you can go to sleep. A lot of these guys are more skilled. He started boxing late. I don't know how he won a bronze medal. I really don't. But that just shows you how gifted he is. How strong this guy is, man. He's a different kind of cat. And if he catches any of these guys, none of these guys got the equalizer like him. So they have to use skills to kind of set it up more. Yeah, Wilder gets better every fight. Every fight, his skills, you can see his skill level go up. Now, he retracted Saturday because I think he was nervous and he was pressing. He wanted to knock this guy out. First pay-per-view. You've been promising a knockout for 2 months. I get it. He should have listened to his trainer. Trainer had been saying the whole time, the whole camp, and it was all over YouTube, they're gonna test that body out. But he just went away from it. He wanted to be a killer, and I get it. But he should have got Tyson out of there within 6. If he would tap that body a little more, every time he tapped that body folded. He folded a little bit. Every time. Every single time. And that's why I'm more upset. I'm not mad at the draw. It was a great fight. Great fight. 2 great fighters, 2 great heavyweights willing to test themselves. That's why you got to respect those guys. That's why we can't shit on the fight. We can't talk about the draw. We can't talk about the long count. We can't. Let's move on. Let's talk about the rematch. Fury is brilliant. I want to see him at another training camp. Man. And this is why Joshua would never fight these guys. He's never going to fight these guys. And truthfully, I ain't going to say truthfully. I want him to, but he better not. Because if he do, he going to sleep. Period. Come on live.
What's going on? Go Cowboys!
It's not that type of live stream. If Anthony Joshua fights these 3 guys, if he loses to all 3, that's why like a lot of people saying Josh is not a top 3 to me. I'm just being honest. And the reason why he's not, because he hasn't fought none of the top 3 guys. You cannot say he's top 3 if he haven't fought a top 3. I don't care about the belts because the guy that really owns them didn't lose them fighting. Yeah, man. Because I'm always talking about the Cowboys. I ain't going to do that today. My top 3, Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury. Wilder, Fury, Ortiz, Joshua. Joshua, he got to fight one of these dudes, man. There's 3 of them. Go fight one of them and compete. Because we seen him struggle against a small heavyweight. His last fight, yeah, he won, but he struggled. Joseph Parker, he struggled. These are facts. He beat the old Klitschko, man. Let's just keep it a buck, man. He beat the old Klitschko, man. A Klitschko coming off a L. That's just a fact. I'm not finna sit here and I'm not gonna shit on Anthony Joshua, but we got to call a spade a spade. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, y'all do me a favor real quick, man. I'm just not starting this up. So I need y'all to like as much as y'all can, share as much as y'all can, because I'm finna get on this shit heavy, man. Because I got a lot of shit to say. A lot of shit to say. I ain't even talking football yet. But the reason why I say necessary roughness, because I'm going to give it to you raw, man. Raw and uncut, baby. Ain't nothing, I ain't going around nothing. Ain't no bias, ain't none of that. I love Wilder, but he blew that opportunity. That's a fact. It ain't no, I'm hating on Wilder. It ain't no Andre Ward situation. Andre Ward was hating, man. Straight up. And I'm an Andre fan, man. That shit hurt my heart seeing what that man tweeted out. Talking about he don't think Wilder gonna want that pressure again and this and that. He ain't gonna fight him again. Ward, shut up, bro, because you saying he ain't got the same heart as you? Because a lot of people feel like you lost to Kovalev. Nobody didn't come out and say you wasn't gonna work, you wasn't gonna want that work again, you mentally blah blah blah. So you can't say that about another man, bro. You went down, you got knocked down by Kovalev. These are facts, bruh. So how can you say you got enough in you to get a man a rematch, immediate rematch, but Wilder don't? How you sounding right now, bro? And I'm a Ward fan. It hurt me to hear him say that, man, or see him say that. Shit hurt my heart. Because he falling for the bullshit. Now somebody else going to run with that bullshit he's saying. There's another motherfucker out here right now that seen what he tweeted and made a YouTube video on it, agreeing with the stupid shit. So it's my job to come on here and dispute that bullshit. Kill that bullshit. Spray some Raid on that. Cause that don't even make sense. How you gonna question this manhood when nobody question yours? Deontay Wilder ain't no motherfucking Anthony Joshua. That's a fool. That's a man, bro. He said he'd give a rematch in the ring. He said he'd give Luis Ortiz a rematch in the ring. That was a tough fight. So how can you say he ain't got it in him to fight him again? He don't want that type of pressure. Did you? Yes, sir. I just started it, man. This the come up, man. This is the inauguration, whatever they call it. That's gonna change though, guarantee it. Cause we're gonna have way more content. I'm on my phone right now, bruh. I'm gonna have some graphics and all kinds of shit. Have it all pretty looking. Like these other channels, man. This is just the beginning, bro. I appreciate that, man. Real talk. I really do, bro. Because I'm telling you, I see too much bullshit on YouTube, man. Too much biased commentary. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I fuck with everybody. White, black, Hispanic, Mexican, Chinese. I don't care what you is. As long as you're not talking that bullshit, we can bump, man. I'm gonna create a bump session. We can bump back and forth, man. I'm being real, man. Chinese. Yeah. Shit. I got love for everybody, man. Definitely when it comes to this boxing or any sports. Well, I ain't gonna say any sports. I don't fuck with hockey and all them sports. Football, basketball, boxing, man. We can talk about it. We can bump about it all day long, man. That's what I do. We got Spence and Mikey Garcia coming up. I got a lot of questions about that. Not the questions that you gonna think of, or that you probably not thinking of. I see a lot of people saying it's not a good fight because Mikey Garcia is too small. This and that. I asked people, I was thinking of, I say, the same people that say that say Terrence Crawford can beat Spence, right? They want to see that fight, right? But Mikey Garcia too small for Spence, right? What if Mikey was moving up to fight Crawford at 147? Would anybody say anything about size and all this? Because welterweight is welterweight, right? Would anybody be complaining about him fighting Crawford? Yes or no? Lie if you want to. The answer is no. So if you wouldn't complain about that fight, or if you do complain about that fight, that means you don't even believe Crawford can beat Spence. That means you don't even believe Crawford can beat Spence then. Because he bigger than both of them motherfuckers. You seen the confrontation. And just make it known, I am Team Spence. I believe Spence smokes every 147, period. I don't think there's one 147 guy that really want to fight him but Crawford. One true 147. I ain't saying Mikey. Mikey doing it for other reasons. I don't care what nobody say. He says to be great. That's fine. I think he want to be great. But at the same time, he know he has not a goddamn thing to lose. What he got to lose? Listen, man. If Mikey Garcia wins one round in the public eyes, he won the fight. If Mikey lasts 12 rounds and can get his ass whooped all 12, he won the fight. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna go. I personally think it's going 12. I think he'll get smoked. Period. Not to the head, to the body. I agree. He did hesitate on the count, right? But let's not focus on that. Let's not focus on that. Because when he got up, Wilder fucked up. He fucked up. He tried to do the same thing that got him down on the scorecards. Like going 1-2 or throwing them windmills. He should have threw them same windmills to the body. And just attack the body. Then he puts his hand down. Then you surprise him with a straight to the head. You gotta switch it up, baby. You can't do the same thing. He too smart for that, bro. No. He don't need a new combo coach. He needs to listen to his combo coach. He admitted at the press conference post-fight. He didn't listen. He got a hell of a team. But if you gotta listen to him though. Now if you saying he need a new combo coach in the sense of a guy that he'll listen to, because a lot of times guys will change trainer because they get too comfortable with their trainer and they become friends more so than, him being his trainer. I appreciate it, bro. That's why everybody been wanting me to do this. Wilder has to listen. But like I said, a lot of guys have become friends with their trainers, and it becomes hard for them to listen to them. That's why Brandon Rios had to leave Robert Garcia for a little bit. He needed a new mouth. There you go. No uppercuts, no body work. It was straight. One, he hurt him. He thought he won. Look at the way he celebrated, man, right after that. Hell, I thought he won. I thought he was asleep. But once you realize he's getting up, you got to snap out of that. Body. He had to lose way too much weight. You got to test that body. Every time Wilder touched the body, every time he touched it, and it wasn't like just hard jabs to the stomach, hard straights. He barely touched him, and he would fold up a little bit. That shit was hurting. The next fight, he got to change that. But I think the next fight, he'll be a lot more calm. A lot more calm. The moment won't get to him. He was too focused on knocking this guy out on his first pay-per-view, and I get that. You see, this is what separated Floyd a lot of times. You noticed when he fought Canelo, when Floyd fought Canelo, and he had got him on the ropes, it was towards the end of the fight, I believe the 8th, 9th round, and he kept on, he'll hit him in that stomach, then he'll go top, he'll go around his guard. Floyd never just kept trying. He was just picking spots. Got him thinking, I don't know where you gonna hit me. I don't know where you going with this. Definitely why he's dazed. See, if Tyson Fury is dazed, right? The one thing he's gonna revert to is the same punches you've been throwing. Like just instinct-wise, just by his instincts. He's just gonna do that same shit. He's gonna have that chin tuck. He's just gonna do the same movement. So that's all he did. He did the same exact movement he was doing in the first round, because that's all he was doing the whole fight. But if you would have gave him something new while he's dazed, you give him something new, you start going to the body, he wasn't used to that in that fight. But if you would have switched it up, threw an uppercut, threw something differently, he would have caught him, man. He would have caught him. He should have got rid of him, man. A lot of us thought he was going to get rid of him. Hell, I thought he was dead, man. You want to see a dead body? I thought he was done, man. For real. But once again, shout out to Fury. Soon as it was over, I had to get on Snapchat. Tyson Fury is a bad motherfucker. Period. You can say what you want about his cocaine and his all that. I don't care about the story. I don't care that he ballooned up to 400 pounds. I don't care about his mental health shit. The fighter is a bad motherfucker, man. Yeah, I had to. The fighter is a bad motherfucker. I don't care about all that other shit. See, that's what my problem with the commentary was. I don't want to keep hearing about that. In a sense, you're right. In a sense. But then again, look what he knocked him down with. It was a cold combination. I'm not even talking about the straight. I'm talking about the hook. I didn't see him throwing that left hook like that. And that just happened. That wasn't you could tell. The way he threw it, you can tell it wasn't telegraphed. Everything else, the whole fight was telegraphed. That's why you seen him doing like this a lot. Like he wanted to throw it, but he was thinking about it. That means he's tight. So he hyperextend his elbow. But that last one, it was just a nice flow. Boom, boom. Flow. It just happened. It wasn't and then a load up. He just boom, boom. It just flowed. It was beautiful, bro. Then he reverted right back when he got him hurt. Them windmill. He's 6'9", bruh. And he touched the shit out of his chin. I want to see, if y'all don't think that shit is impressive, I want y'all to walk around y'all house apartment. Just walk outside, go take a walk, and just tuck your chin the whole time. That shit is hard. Yeah, man. He got to learn how to calm himself down. At this level. At this level. See, against Luis Ortiz, he can get wild because even when he's going over the top and missing, he's hitting him on something, on the back of his head, on something. He was just missing him, but he's 6'9". He's 6'9", and all he got to do is lean back just a little bit. Just a little bit. He's too smart. He's way too smart. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're 1,000% right, bro. You're 1,000% right. You're 1,000% right. But it was a great fight, great night of boxing, man. I'm proud to say that I got to see that lot. I honestly feel like it. If he does a 3-month, hold on. Let me get back to that first comment. I agree. But Wilder has to calm down. He got to calm down. If y'all just got here, make sure y'all liking, man, and sharing, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm finna show y'all different type. I'm gonna show y'all a different type of YouTubing, man. Complete honesty, zero bias. Zero bias. I don't believe in that. That's the perfect, you know what? That's the perfect example of a guy that has aggressiveness, but he changes it up. Look at Gervonta Davis. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because Gervonta Davis will start with a hook and finish you with an uppercut. If Deontay Wilder hurts you with a straight, he going to finish you with a straight more times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. With Ortiz, that's what he's supposed to do against Fury. The same way he uppercut Ortiz at the end, that's what he should have did with Fury. Change it up. Because your mind, if you hurt, your mind is going to go back to what you've been doing the whole fight. Instinct shit that you're supposed to watch out for. You don't naturally watch out for body shit. You ain't going to naturally watch out for that. Not when you daze, because the first thing you're going to think about is your head. That can knock you down. That can knock you out. He don't need more muscles. He needs to do some. I don't think it was about any of that, bro. It's not about any of that because muscle slows you down. Muscle is heavy, and that's why Anthony Joshua will not be able to fuck with Wilder because he can't float. He can't float like Wilder. He can't float like Tyson Fury. Those guys are fluid, moving around. Perfectly said. He got to learn how to set up his shots, man. Against these guys. Because against Laverne, he was setting them up. But again, shout out to Wilder, man. That's my boy, man. Man, listen. I damn near cried, man. I thought he was gonna lose, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm proud of him. How he stands up for us. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I'm proud of that. But talking about fighting, come on, baby. You gotta show me something else now. At the elite against Fury. Because I think against Joshua, he can do anything he wants to with Joshua. Because Joshua can't move. I got you, man. I got to learn a little bit more about the UFC, though, man. I got to learn. I don't want to get up here talking about jiu-jitsu and I don't know too much about it. Although that one judge was terrible, man. This is how unbiased I am. I'd rather the judges say Fury won. Be real. I'd rather them just say Fury won. If you're going to put that type of bullshit card out, just say Fury won. And if Fury just won a fight, then I'd have just been sick as hell today or that night. But don't give him a 115, 111. That's bullshit. And it pisses me off that none of these channels are talking about it who are supporting Wilder. That's bullshit. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. No, they cheated the sport. They cheated the sport. If you feel like Wilder won the fight, he should have had a way closer card. But what happened at 115, 111 is terrible, bro. He need his ass whooped. He need to get his ass burned in the forehead, in the middle of his forehead, with this fucking cigar. For real. I don't know if he got in the fight before the fight and maybe had a concussion and is all fucked off. But that's terrible, man. Well, I don't know if you want to use legendary boxers, man, because when I was watching that Showtime shit, half of them motherfuckers couldn't even talk no goddamn more, man. Half of them seemed punch drunk to me. You give me a guy like Paulie Malignaggi, you know, well, I don't even know about him right now. They just need to they just need to find somebody. They need to have. This is what they need to do. They need to do some tests. Have these guys watch fights they ain't ever seen, and then get judged by judges on a scorecard. I get that. I get the count. I'm not saying that wasn't bullshit. When I just can't focus on it because it was too good of a fight. That's why I'm mad at the judges. It was too good of a fight for him to taint it with that weak-ass scorecard. It was too good of a fight. So I can't focus on the judge because I understand what the judge was doing, because on the other hand, if you're going to bring up the count, another person can bring up Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Some Crown Black. I don't know if I can say that on here. But some Crown Black. Nice mixture with my my Romeo and Juliet. But yeah, man, if you're gonna talk about the count, you gotta talk about why they didn't end the fight against Ortiz. Fury stole rounds, right? But there's a lot of rounds he was just doing a bunch of posturing. And I think a lot of people were giving him those rounds. See, I wasn't. He damn sure did more damage. And he damn sure controlled the pace. But man, was Fury effective when he did throw his combinations. He would throw them in spurts, but he would hit them. Whether they slaps or not, Wilder was getting hit, man. His eye was damn near closed for a reason, because he was getting hit. Like a lot of people say, he ain't do nothing, he ain't do. Yes, Fury did. You got to keep it 100 with yourself. We can root for Wilder and be honest. We can do that. Shout out to Blue Buzz Boxing. Make sure y'all go follow him, because he was honest about it. We got to be honest, man. I love Wilder. I love what he stands for. But I'm not going to give a man just give him a win because I like him. Yeah. And to be honest, I think it was around the fifth through seventh, Fury took a break or something. I'm screaming at the TV. Fury took a break. He was tired. He got his second win, but he was dead tired. But like a true champion, he persevered. So once again, respect to Fury. Fury's a bad dude, man. We can't take nothing away from him by saying Wilder got robbed, and we can't take away anything from Wilder by saying Fury got robbed. That ain't fair. Because neither one of them got robbed. So I don't know what the fuck Floyd talking about. Floyd Mayweather talking about he got robbed, and his daddy talking about this boy. Hey, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm so sick of them two, and I'm a Floyd fan, boxing-wise, but they starting to piss me off. Mm. I'm just ready for more boxing, though, man. I'm ready for the upcoming fights. I'm ready to see Adrian Broner get the shit beat out of him. Pacquiao gonna tear his motherfucking ass up. His fat ass came to that press conference talking all that shit. Pacquiao gonna beat his ass. Period. I can't fuck with him, man. Any man that burn money and throw it in the toilet and all that shit, I can't fuck with him, man. I can't. We not alike. We not alike. Cause guess what? Guess how you got them dollar bills? Us. If we don't watch you fight, pay for you to fight, you don't get to flush that money down the toilet. So how can you shit on us? I just heard about that. They offered him $5 million. It's a good fight. Good fight. I respect that fight more than the fight I just watched Crawford get in. That bullshit against Benavidez. One leg Benavidez. Motherfucker out there limping his ass off and he barely can finish him. You tell him you think Benavidez gonna last with Errol Spence on that leg? Come on, man. Get off the pot, man. Today's the day you jump off the pot. You got to. And Tyson Fury and AJ not fighting in April, bro. AJ not fighting none of them. He gonna find an excuse to fight Dillian White again. Some shit that we don't want to see on the zone now. Guaranteed it. I hope I'm wrong. He really limping his motherfucking ass off the whole fight, man. He dragging like a motherfucker. And Crawford can't chase this motherfucker down and finish this motherfucker. That leg gave out. Yeah, he got him with a good shot. He set it up perfectly. But let's get, man, come on, man. Keep it a buck, man. Just keep it a buck, man. Crawford is a great fighter. But he ain't did shit at 147. Nothing. He beat Jeff Horn in one leg stoop. One leg Larry. You gotta be real, man. He not seeing Spence, man. He not, bro. The same way Gamboa dropped his ass. Guess what? If Spence drop you, he gonna finish you. Can't wait till that shit happen. He gonna get all the belts. He gonna take Sean Porter belt. Sean Porter acting like he gotta fight the mandatory. You ain't gotta fight the mandatories. Get off the pot. You too. You and your daddy. Get off the pot, man. One leg Leonard. Whatever L name you got, man. These motherfuckers, they think we stupid. You got Sean Porter daddy going around it. You got Keith Thurman, don't know what the fuck he want to do. He's somewhere lighting the instinct. You got Danny Garcia. I'm not mad at this fight with Adrian Granados, though. That's gonna be action. That's gonna be action. That's gonna be action-packed fight. Action-packed fight. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Keith Thurman. You been off this long, you deserve a tune-up. We gave Tyson Fury 2 of them. You deserve a tune-up. But you better fight Spence or you better fight Porter next, after that. Because Fury got his 2 tune-ups and he fought a monster. So Thurman, get your warm-up. And you better fight Spence. Fuck Porter. You better fight Spence. We don't want to see Porter again. Fight Spence. So my boy can take all these straps. And all the straps can be right here in Texas, man. These dudes don't want to see Errol, man. None of them. They out here faking. They out here faking it. We ain't falling for it no more, man. We paying to watch it. Y'all paying to make excuses for these motherfuckers. For what? You either want to see the fight or you don't. And I want to see the fight. I want to see it for Errol's sake. I want Errol to get tested more. See, I'm a fan of Errol, but I want to see him get tested some more too. Because I think he that good. See, a lot of fans they don't think they fighters that good. The fighters they rooting for, y'all don't think they that good. So y'all find excuses for them. AJ supporters, you find excuses for them. Thurman supporters, you find excuses for them. Porter supporters. If you gonna find an excuse for him, then just openly admit that he ain't the best. Just say it. Then I'll be like, all right, well, you don't think he's the best anyway. We'll move on from that. He don't need to fight him. From your perspective. Then I can respect it. But if you say he the best, he'll do this, he'll do that. But then on another hand, he got excuses. Man, he got to fight his mandatory, man. His daddy been leading him this long. Man, fuck all of that. Fight Spence. You beat Spence. Now all of us, we'll shut the fuck up about it. You fight Spence. You lose, we're going to still shut the fuck up about it because you fought him. I mean, we're going to talk about you getting your ass whooped. Because that's going to happen. Porter, you going to get your ass whooped. Crawford, you going to get your ass whooped. Thurman, you going to get your ass whooped. Garcia, you going to get your ass whooped. It's only one name out there, bro, that can mop every one of y'all. All this, you beat him, he beat him, though, but you beat him. Spence watching all y'all. It might take all four of y'all one night. Y'all got to go 4 rounds each. And y'all still probably fuck around and get y'all ass whooped. Spence a different dude, bro. He in that Texas heat. He getting that Charlo sparring, iron sharpen iron. It's a little different, man. I don't know what the fuck Mike Garcia gonna do after this. What he gonna do, go back to 140? He gonna fight Regis Prograis? I doubt it. He gonna fight Lomachenko? I doubt it. And I think he can beat Lomachenko. I'm not a believer in Lomachenko like a lot of people are. He got great skill, all that, but I don't believe it yet. You put Flores in your... As far as what, to train him? I know you ain't talking about fighting the motherfucker. You talking about to train him? And to train who? To train AJ, or you saying to train Wilder for AJ? Because I don't think Wilder needs shit different. He just got to listen. AJ too fucking stiff. He's too stiff. He can't move like that. I like AJ, but all the motherfucking, all that, I don't give a fuck how much you bench. He better not slug with Deontay. Man, Deontay gonna down something. Oh, quick shout out to Adonis Stevenson, man. I heard he out of ICU. I heard he's in stable condition. So let's pray for that guy, man. That's why we gotta respect these fighters, man. That's why we gotta respect them. They out there putting their life on the line to entertain our ass. He got the shit beat out of him, but respect to him. Prayers for him and his family, man. That's some sad shit. It's a gruesome ass sport, boy. But yeah, man, this is the first one, man. This is just the first show, first stream, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna get better, man. I ain't got all my equipment in here. I ain't got all that in here yet. But it's gonna get a lot better, man. We're gonna get some guests. We're gonna get all that, man. We're gonna get all that, man. I'm gonna get Charlo brother, the twins' brother in here one time. That's my partner, man. So we can bump some. We're gonna make it all happen. I would love to see that though, AJ would be good. I feel you. But see, this is what I respect about Fury. He's so confident in himself. He's so confident in his skill that he believes he gonna get that shine because he think he gonna win. Those are guys you gotta root for. Yeah, man, smoke something. I can't smoke what you smoke, baby, but we gonna smoke together. You smoke urine, I'm gonna smoke mine, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man. We all want to see the fight. But you can't make pussy fight. You can't make pussy fight. Pussy gotta fight. Pussy gotta wanna fight. Pussy gotta want you. You can't grab that motherfucker by his shirt, bitch. You gonna fight. You can't do that. AJ gotta want that work, man, but he don't. He know what Wilder coming with, and he damn sure don't want to fight Fury, cause Fury gonna just embarrass that motherfucker. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Tyson Fury again, man. It's a bad dude, bro. Boy. Alright. Alright, gonna leave here. But I think the fight game in good hands, man. Yeah. Got a little corner left. I think the fight game in good hands, man. These guys just gotta want to fight the best, bro. They gotta just want to fight the best, man. Canelo going up and wait to fight Rocky Bullwinkle, some random motherfucker that we don't know shit about because he ain't want to fight them Charlos. We know what's going on. He been ducking them for years. Charlos want all the smoke. GGG don't want him. Lil G, he don't want that smoke. Boo Boo Andre act like he want the smoke, but he ain't gonna admit that he backed out years ago. This is documented. Dan Raphael from ESPN, he already said that. We know the truth. Yes, sir. It's my favorite thing to drink with my cigars. It's a nice, it evens me out, man. But yeah, man, these guys gotta want that work, bruh. You can't make these guys fight. You can't. I wish we could, man. I wish we had a Dana White sometimes, man, and make these motherfuckers fight. But, bro, it ain't gonna happen. It's too many different promotional problems. There's too many different networks. You got ESPN fighters. You got the PBC fighters. You got the, I mean, goddamn, man. It's too much. It's too many different things out here, man. Just like it's too many belts. Way too many belts, man. I wish it was 2 fucking belts and they gotta all fight for them. What y'all gonna do? Y'all want the belt or not? Now you gotta go through this to get it. You got 3, 4 different motherfucking belts. A fight that I don't give a fuck about. Be real with you, it don't mean shit. Dillian White gonna win, but I don't care for it. Cause we know what's gonna happen after that. He gonna get the AJ fight. I don't wanna see that bullshit, bro. I hope Eddie and Finkel and Al Heyman, I hope all of them talking right now, man. Let's figure this shit out. Don't lowball us. We ain't gonna lowball you. The $50 million off the table. You lost that. You could have had it. You ain't want that smoke. Okay, so now let's figure this out. We gonna 60-40 this thing? We gonna 50-50 this thing? Cause it ain't gonna be no 15 mil flat fee bullshit. We both finna eat. I don't give a fuck what I do on this pay-per-view. I don't give a fuck what we do at the gate. I don't care about none of that. What are we gonna do? Cause we know what we gonna generate. What we gonna do? Give me 25 mil, I'm over there. And I go to England. Cause we know your motherfucking ass gonna come over here and get the most money. See, that's where the rift gonna happen. He wanna go to Wembley. They got a date. But the thing is, if the fight is over there in England at Wembley, we gotta watch the fucking fight at 4 in the afternoon. You know what the fuck, we at work, man. Nobody got time for that shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to. This is what I don't get. I don't get how all these American fighters, Big Baby Miller, oh, hey, man. I don't get how all these guys are signing with Eddie. I'm not going to watch another guy lose out on 50 to 75 mil and say, damn, I'm going to sign with him. Because we know why he lost it. Eddie Hearn made that happen. I'm gonna sign with you for what? You do that to me if you think I'm gonna lose. Let me go lose, but at least let me get this generational wealth. These motherfuckers crazy, man. You think my promoter gonna stop me? Bitch, well, you ain't my promoter no more. I'm finna sign all this shit on my own. You either want your cut or you don't. Shit, fuck the bullshit. I sign it, send me the shit. Fax me the shit. Fax my lawyer the shit. We gonna sign all this shit. Fuck what Eddie Hearn talking about. He can kick rock. Fuck it, sue me. Bitch, sue me for the percentage you would've got. Fuck it. I wouldn't recommend you take some fucking speed, bro. God damn, man. Take some. They got shit that you, man. God, take you a 5-hour energy, man. God damn. You done skipped all that shit, didn't you? Drink a Red Bull, man. God damn. This motherfucker said he did some speed. God damn. Shit. Real shit. Sue me, motherfucker. I'm finna make 65 mil, bitch, and you think you gonna stop me? You got me fucked up. I get on Eddie Hearn ass if I was AJ. Man, I'm 6'6", and I whoop your ass. Sign the motherfucking deal if I want to fight. So what that tell you? See, this is the part that people don't talk about. What that tell you? You think if AJ went up to Eddie Hearn and said, except I don't give a fuck what they asking for. I need the 50 mil. That's what I asked for. He say he worked for AJ. That's what he said. He said, I work for AJ. AJ don't work for me. Okay. Now you just fucked over AJ. Now AJ got to prove that he worked for you or that you work for him. These motherfuckers, man, come on, man. You can't fool the public, man. Eddie Hearn think we in the motherfucking 80s and 90s, man. They think we in the 80s and 90s, we can't get this info. Bro, we can get all the info. When you say stupid shit, I can pull up that stupid shit. It ain't like it used to be, bruh. I can pull all this up. You can't just lie to me and okay. No, I'm saying, well, didn't you say if you want a 50 mil? Didn't you say something about y'all can't fight but then you ended up fighting Joseph Parker? Didn't you say y'all couldn't fight on that day, though? All right. Okay. Y'all keep letting these motherfuckers make it, and y'all gonna keep getting shit that y'all don't want. That's on y'all, man. That's on the public. Got me fucked up. Yeah. He's a guy that grew up rich and thinks shit gonna always go his way. Fuck Eddie Hearn. $50 million, dog. Generational wealth. His kids' money. You gonna fuck him? Come on, bro. Gotta stop giving these guys passes, bro. The Sean Porters, the Keith Thurmans, quit giving these guys passes. Even Terrence Crawford. You knew all the belts were. You knew if you know you going to 147, talk to Bob and say, I need to get on this PBC roster because that's where all the killers at, if that's what you really want. You gonna go to the whole other side of the goddamn shit. For what? You don't think Al Hammond could have got you that much money? Y'all, come on, man. Y'all gotta get with the program, bro. ASAP, bro. Quit letting them just give you any type of product. If you pay for this drug, you paying for that high. You want this type of high. I don't want to feel my feet. But then when you take the drug, you can feel your feet, but you can't feel your hands. Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bruh. This ain't what I asked for. I'm trying to drive some I'm trying to Damn, I wanted to play the Xbox while not being able to feel my feet. But bitch, I can't even play the Xbox because I can't feel my hands. You gave me the wrong shit. You know this, right? You gonna buy that same shit from that man again? After you know he can fucked up your shit? He gave you the wrong batch again? You gonna keep buying the wrong shit? Nah, at some point you gonna say, you know what, man? Oh, wait, whoa. Nah, fuck that. I don't want none of your shit until you get the right shit. That's how we gotta treat these motherfuckers. We the paying customer. You, I don't know how you typing right now, brother. I don't know how you typing, man. That's how we gotta treat these guys. How many times, how long is it gonna take before we get tired of hearing we gonna get paid anyway? Oh, okay. You cocky now. You think you Floyd. That's what it is. You think you Floyd and you think we'll pay to watch you motherfuckers lose. See, motherfuckers pay for Floyd because they want to see him lose. That's why he could talk like that. Y'all not him, bro. And let's keep this in mind too. Floyd fought killers. All the killers. 20 plus world champs. Floyd fought these guys. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all keep forgetting that part. Like y'all, these motherfuckers forgetting that. These boxers forgetting that part. He fought dogs, animals, gorillas. I'm sick of this shit, man. You know why I'm most sick of? Because I know I'm a watch, man. I love boxing too much, bro. But at the same time, if it's a big fight, bro, we gotta some way, somehow find something else to watch, bro. If they ain't gonna give us what we want. Straight up. Fought all the killers. But they talking like Floyd. Get off the boo-boo. Rest in peace, Pimp C. Get off the boo-boo. If you ain't gonna get off the boo, put your face in it. Fuck you. Motherfuckers think we stupid. Yeah, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Right now I'm just ranting. Talking about the industry itself. Give y'all a little taste of who I am, what type of motherfucker I am. I'm 1,000% at all times, man. No way around it. Raw and uncut. It's the only way you gonna get it. I ain't here to sugarcoat nothing. I ain't here to be biased. I got my favorites, and that's fine. Everybody do. But I'm never gonna give you some bullshit opinion because the guy's my favorite guy to watch, or the team, my favorite team to watch. It's never gonna be like that. That's not how I get down, man. Unfortunately, my phone finna die on you guys. But I'll be back at it tomorrow, man. I'll be back at it tomorrow, talk a little bit more shit. I ain't get to the football talk, but we're going to definitely talk about that. Talk about my Cowboys. You know what I mean? Spread that word, man. Spread the word like a shotgun, man. I'm here to stay, bro. I'm here to stay, man. I'm about to change the YouTube game, man. So make sure you like, share, let everybody know, man. It go down. Raw and uncut, man. Necessary roughness, man. Raw and uncut, steak and potatoes. Knuckle up television, man. I'ma holler at y'all. Salute to that boy Adam Turner, bro. Stay active. Stay off the speed, though. You don't need that shit. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to the UK guys that was watching. Shout out to Americans that was watching. One love.